The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday, August 12th here at Laurel Park. The Polynesian Stakes and the Twix Stakes, two stakes on the program for Saturday afternoon during our 11 race card. The track is muddy at first race post time of 1:10. And a reminder, we are off the turf today, so no turf on this Saturday card. Coming up a week from today, Saturday, we'll have our Maryland Pride Day here at Laurel Park with Maryland Racing, Maryland Food, and Maryland Drink. We're teaming up with Flying Dog Brewery, Hidden Hills Winery, Jailbreak Brewing Company, Linganore Wine Cellars, and Sagamore Spirit for the Maryland Drink. We'll have lots of Maryland food as well. Special vendors on the grandstand apron with Maryland products. You can browse there underneath the tent on the grandstand apron. That's Maryland Pride Day coming up Saturday, August 19th. Also that day, the Champions Handicapping Tournament. Register online at laurelpark.com. More than $33,000 in prizes. Test your handicapping skills against some of the best players around the nation. Up to 2 entries per person for our Champions Handicapping Tournament. So a big Saturday, August 19th, looming here at Laurel Park for next weekend's racing action. Again, track muddy and off the turf for Saturday. Here's the opener. And they're off. Perfect Deal and Frisian Gal, and She Be Sassy from the inside, and Isel splitting horses, one off the inside up there to show pace 2. Glory Unbound, the black cap, has moved into 3rd. Nancy R back and 4th. She Be Sassy, Frisian Gal is 6th, and there goes Isel, darting away now quickly from Perfect Deal to open a 2-length lead. Glory Unbound, Nancy R is 4th with 7 to make up, and She Be Sassy and Frisian Gal 6th. 11 lengths will cover the field into the far turn. Quick pace from Isel, who's got a 3-length advantage on Perfect Deal as they round that turn. Glory Unbound and Nancy R is in 4th. They followed by She Be Sassy and Frisian Gal. Coming toward the top of the stretch now. Here's Perfect Deal rebeating up on the outside now at Isel. Isel, Perfect Deal outside now, grabs that lead as they swing in for home. Glory Unbound is in 3rd and Nancy R is 4th. Into the stretch at the 360s. Perfect Deal is pulling away under Angel Cruz to open up 5 lengths outside the final furlong. As Nancy R moves into 2nd on the far outside. Frisian Gal's on for a share. A 16th left to come. It's Perfect Deal. Perfect Deal strolling in the muddy going to win by a half dozen lengths. Nancy R 2nd, Frisian Gal and She Be Sassy. And they're off. God Loves a Sinner, Stevens answer. The outside is Larrikin is up there too with Censure. They're followed by Schiller Sound to the back of the pack and Beltway Bob. 6 lengths covers them as they exit the chute onto the Muddy Men track now. And it is Larrikin, the odds-on choice leading by 3 or 4 from God Loves a Sinner and Stevens answer. And Censure travels in 4th. Beltway Bob is next and Schiller Sound a lot to do now. Got to be 16 lengths off that pace up ahead. Onto the 5-turn run, charging for the turn, and it's Larrikin leading the way, opening up 6. On God Loves a Sinner, who's second, then Beltway Bob and Censure, and Stevens Answer, and Schiller Sound. Heading into the far turn now, and it is Larrikin. Larrikin still with a solid advantage. 5.5 clear from God Loves a Sinner and Censure. Beltway Bob is trying to keep up from 4th. Another 3 on Stevens Answer, and Schiller's Sound still outrun. It's Larrikin leading the way, but the lead is down to 2. God Loves a Sinner rebidding on the outside from second. Then Censure up there 3 wide, and Beltway Bob is 4th as they swing in for home for the long run in. It's Larrikin cutting the corner, still with a 3-length lead. Censure and God Loves a Sinner trying to pitch in near the inside. Beltway Bob on the far outside. They're coming to the last furlong and a half. Larrikin in front by 3 lengths. Here's Beltway Bob. Beltway Bob on the outside. Beltway Bob is clear of traffic. Beltway Bob surging on by to grab the lead from Larrikin with a 16th to go. Then God Loves a Sinner. Beltway Bob to do it. God Loves a Sinner and Larrikin close second. Then Censure and Stevens Answer. They're off. First to Fire fires away first. Lock Up the Bourbon and Not That It Matters. Here She Is Special on the inside. Just a couple of lengths off the early lead. Then My City and Whether or Not is last of them all. First to Fire is the leader just off the inside. Now getting over toward that rail. And it is First to Fire. Is cleared off by the length and 3/4 from Lock Up the Bourbon and She Is Special. Whether or Not's in for an early bid. Rushing through an inside opening courtesy She Is Special. Then Not That It Matters and My City is last. The target is First to Fire, firing off at a decent pace of the group, but Whether or Not is eager and moving through now to challenge for the lead. So Whether or Not's right up to take the lead as they head for the far turn with 4.5 furlongs to go. Lock Up the Bourbon is racing in 3rd position, and then Not That It Matters. The outside is My City, and She Is Special down inside there with 3.5 to go. It's Whether or Not in front from First to Fire by 4. Lock Up the Bourbon. She Is Special fully ridden under a drive and coming through on the inside of First to Fire. She Is Special moves up to 3rd now, but still got to get to Whether or Not, who swings for home with a sizable lead. A hustled She Is Special and Lock Up the Bourbon. In the meantime, Not That It Matters is against the rail, racing in 4th. Furlong and a half left to go, and Katie Davis and Whether or Not, they've got a 6-length lead with an aggressive early move, and it is Whether or Not in that last furlong, opening up 6 or 7 lengths on the money going. She Is Special, Lock Up the Bourbon, then Not That It Matters in My City as they're close to the mile finish. Whether or Not strolls by 7 lengths from She Is Special. Lock Up the Bourbon, Not That It Matters. lined up. And they're off. Oh, a bad stumble for Alyssa and Elisa. Her rider was very lucky to hold on, was Jen Miller. Alyssa and Elisa with that stumble last now. It is Active Kindness speeding out to the front from Valid Grass and 3 more lengths. And Holiday Inc., DK's Valentine and Rosetta Red, and almost double digits more back to Alyssa and Elisa. Past the half-mile pole, and it's Active Kindness with a 2-length advantage. And they're chasing Valid Grass in second, another 4 lengths back. And it's Holiday Inc. is in third position. DK's Valentine and Rosetta Red, and Elisa too much to overcome. Midpoint of the turn, Active Kindness strolling along and opening up now 6 lengths. Valid Grass fully extended a whole second. DK's Valentine's taken second. Holiday Inc. is now fourth the outside, now taking third spot, and Rosetta Red is riding the rail home, and Elisa trailing the field. Into the stretch now, and it's Active Kindness driving on a 6-length advantage. Active Kindness, a furlong left to go with a 6-7 length lead on DK's Valentine, Holiday Inc. and Rosetta Red. Here's Active Kindness. Active Kindness 12-1 and strolling home in the mud for Jack's Better Farm. Active Kindness to win by 8, maybe 9 on the line. Holiday Inc. and then DK's Valentine, Alyssa and Elisa, and then Rosetta Red, Valid Grass. And they're off. Dimples, Ermine and Purrs, and Stormy Mama to the outside. Read all about it at the rail in fourth, and Medi Marla Melba is racing fifth, only about 3 to 4 from the front, and Came Up Rosie in the back. It's Dimples showing the way, pressed by Stormy Mama from the outside, and now they're head-to-head for the lead. It's Read All About It down to the inside, and between horses, Ermine and Purrs. The outside, Medi Marla Melba sails up there into third position. Medi Marla Melba is in third now, with 3 furlongs left, and Came Up Rosie in the back. 5 lengths first to last. Stormy Mama from Dimples a half length. Matty Marla Melva Ermine and Purrs is fourth in between horses. And then it's Came Up Rosie and Read All About It at the rail. Top of the stretch. Stormy Mama takes them for home with company inside and outside. Ermine and Purrs and Dimples trying to hang in there. And Read All About It the far outsiders. Came Up Rosie who's let loose in the center of the track. Matty Marla Melva is battling but not doing enough. 3 chances, a 16th out. Came Up Rosie on the outside, and Stormy Mama coming back on the inside now. Stormy Mama and Came Up Rosie in the photo together. Photo finish, tough there, with tough to call with Ermine and Purrs, and then Read All About It. Time 106.29. Photo finish. Came Up Rosie widest out with Stormy Mama, the yellow cap. Very tight photo in the And they're off. Chinkapin out first, and here's Go Willie Go on the go, and Go Willie Go's grabbed the lead. Blue Ridge Scout away third. French's Quest, right about a Mischief, is racing fifth. 5 from the pace up ahead. Elementary Supervision and Redeemed Gentleman is last, and about 11 to make up. So it's Go Willie Go at a brisk pace into the turn, opening up 3 lengths. Blue Ridge Scout, and here's Radamana Mischief, and a charge from third. Length and a half, and it's Chinkapin racing in fourth. The driven French's Quest is in fifth. 3 more lengths, Supervision and Elementary and Redeemed Gentleman trailing the field. Coming toward the quarter pole, and it's Go Willie Go, Radamana Mischief, and Blue Ridge Scout driving down to the inside with Chinkapin in fourth. The others have to pick it up. Supervision is in fifth. Into the stretch now to turn for home with Go Willie Go still there. Radamana Mischief and Blue Ridge Scout coming in between horses. Blue Ridge Scout Ultra Game. Blue Ridge Scout now takes that lead from Radamana Mischief on the outside on that left lead. And then Go Willie Go. Late charge Chinkapin far outside. It's Blue Ridge Scout. Blue Ridge Scout to win. Radamana Mischief or Chinkapin. And then it was Go Willie Go. Supervision. And they're off. No more excuses in Charm City out early, and then it's Just Fun and you taking third. Zipline and Dukas outkicked by the speed up ahead, the favorite, and no more excuses up front now. No more excuses from Charm City a length, and Just Fun and you up close to. Just Fun and you now second. And Zipline is racing in the fourth spot, and it's another 5 back, and Dukas trailing. Round that turn, and it's no more excuses, a length and a half. Just Fun and you in Charm City, and Zipline back fourth now, driven along, another 4 or 5 back, and Dukas coming toward the top of the stretch, just above a quarter of a mile to go, and it's no more excuses by 2 from Just Fun and ya. Charm City working hard on the inside, and so is Zipline in fourth, and Dukas last. Into the stretch, and it's no more excuses on cruise control now. 5 in front from Just Fun and ya, and Charm City left to battle it out head-to-head for second, and Zipline is fourth with a 16th left to go. There's no more excuses. No more excuses will crush them to win by 7 on the line. Charm City and Just Fun and Zipline Dukas. And they're off. Solid break for Divining Rod and Royal Squeeze. Then rocking on by and Southern Barbecue to the outside and Vorticity. So it's Royal Squeeze is up front and Vorticity up the inside. Divining Rod will take back to third position now. Just a length and 3/4 from the front and the speed of Royal Squeeze. Now Divining Rod eager to tug on. Just take second. Vorticity is in third. 2 more lengths in Southern Barbecue and rocking on by is last of the group of the Polynesian as they head over the far turn. Royal Squeeze in a 23.44 opening quarter in the muddy track leads Divining Rod by about a length. Divining Rod racing well in hand off of Royal Squeeze in the clear. And its Vorticity is in third, and Southern Barbecue and rocking on by is asked to pick it up from the back of the pack. 3 furlongs left to go. Royal Squeeze just ahead. Divining Rod up to even terms, and Vorticity comes off the inside. 3 wide, 47.06 was the half mile is rocking on by, and Southern Barbecue are in the back. Top of the stretch now, and it's Divining Rod coming home with confidence under Centeno to open up 2.5 on Royal Squeeze. Vorticity is third, rocking on by, shifts to the outside of the second flight, but in the last furlong, it's Divining Rod looking good on the comeback. Divining Rod just a top or two, and Divining Rod is pouring it on to win going away. To win by almost 7 lengths on the line from Vorticity, rocking on by a Royal Squeeze and Southern Barbecue in 1 minute 22.07. Again. Now they're rolling. And they're off. Lalabamba, Jersey's Kittens on the outside, and Chef Karen away in third. Heaven's Door is sent up for speed in between horses. Spicy Girl Red and the yellow colors of the inside. Untaken and Regal Roma, the 7-5 favorite, is last of them all on the inside, and about a dozen lengths from the front of Lalabamba. Lalabamba sets the tempo a length from Heaven's Door, and Jersey's Kittens outside. Spicy Girl Red, length and a half more, and back to Chef Karen and Untaken and Regal Roma trailing as they head for the far turn run of the 1-turn mile journey. Lalabamba's in front still from Heaven's Door second. Spicy Girl Red, Jersey's Kittens out in the clear in fourth. Another length and a half, and it's Untaken and Chef Karen side by side. Regal Roma still last far turn run. Lalabamba now getting pressure from Heaven's Door, just a neck behind in second. Jersey's Kitten, Spicy Girl Red. Then it's Chef Karen and Untaken, and Regal Roma still at the tail and under a drive out 3 wide. Top of the stretch for the extended run for home. La Bamba and Heaven's Door to the outside. And here comes Regal Roma. Regal Roma sweeping up on the far outside now, and Regal Roma way out in the center of the track is coming with a run. Regal Roma just went past them all in the matter of a furlong. Regal Roma's in front. Regal Roma and a 4-way go for second at this point. Regal Roma, Jersey's Kittens just second. In between horses, Chef Karen Untaken to the inside takes second. Regal Roma Untaken. Regal Roma Untaken's coming on the inside. Regal Roma to win it from Untaken. Then Chef Karen, Jersey's Kittens. And they're off in the twixt. Sharp start up there for Mayla and Moni Davis. Shimmering Aspen in third to the inside. Then it's My Magician, an enterprising lady in between horses. Sweet on Smoky and Sweetgrass allowing the speed to go on up front. Has dropped some dozen, maybe 13 off the speed of Moni Davis and neck from Mayla. With Shimmering Aspen the favorite, a tracking third, just a couple of lengths off the pace. Then My Magician and enterprising lady. Sweet on Smoky's at the rail, only 5 from the front, and Sweetgrass 23.17 on the track, now rated good as they head into the far turn. That opening quarter mile of Moni Davis. Moni Davis from Mayla by a half length with Shimmering Aspen down inside in third. The outside is My Magician. My Magician trying to push on out in the clear. Then it's Sweet on Smoky, who's in fifth still at the rail. Then Enterprising Lady and Sweetgrass ridden along trying to pick it up from the back of the pack. The half went in 46.40, and Shimmering Aspen's going to have to come around them now. Shimmering Aspen taken wide outside and out to the lead. Up the rail comes Sweet on Smoky. In between horses, Mayla still battling on. Then Moni Davis in the last furlong. It's Shimmering Aspen. Shimmering Aspen now opening up 3-4 lengths under Steve Hamilton in the Twix Stakes. She's Shimmering Aspen, shining bright in the Twix to win by 5. Mayla was second, and then it's Sweet on Smoky, followed by Moni Davis and Sweetgrass, My Magician, Enterprising Lady. And they're off. Wilco's Golden Eye and Nico's New Might speeding to the front. Patty's Pirate pushing through in between horses there too. Kind-Hearted at the rail racing in fourth spot in the 2. And Big Bull Bach is fifth. Look Within is in sixth. Collateral Damage in Derecho and Quick Hatch in the back. Has the half-mile pole and Patty's Pirate punching onto the lead with Nico's New Might in second and Wilco's Golden Eye right there too. 3 more lengths and Kind-Hearted, and on the outside is Look Within. In between is Big Bull Bach, and they're followed by Collateral Damage. Quick Hatch and Derecho tails off to last. Toward the quarter pole, top of the stretch, and it's Patty's Pirate from Wilco's Golden Eye, 3/4 of a length, and Nico's New Might is in third, and then it's Look Within on the far outside. In fourth, they straighten for home. Patty's Pirate from Wilco's Golden Eye, Nico's New Might, then Look Within, and Quick Hatch picking up on the far outside for a share. Less than an eighth to go. It's Patty's Pirate coming home. Patty's Pirate over Wilco's Golden Eye to score by about 3 by the time they get to the line. Nico's New Might, and then between horses, Collateral Damage surging late, and Look Within. Time 105.52. 5.5 on the track rated. That's it for the Saturday program. Come out and join us on Sunday afternoon. A reminder, our chefs always cooking up something special for the Sunday brunch from noon to 4 in the Garden Terrace, $22 per person. And our sports bar open on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. A happy hour now from 4 to 7 with $3 special drinks. You can watch all the simulcast action, the live Laurel action on more than 90 high-definition TV screens in our brand-new sports bar open Saturday and Sunday with happy hour from 4 to 7. Hope to see you here at Laurel Park.